In the vast expanse of the universe, where stars twinkle like divine promises, and the heavens stretch beyond human understanding, there exists a silent yet fierce battle. This war is not fought with swords or guns, but with light and love, waged in realms invisible to our eyes. The heavens tremble, not out of fear, but because of the relentless conflict that surrounds you every moment of your life. Each time you choose goodness over evil, light over darkness, or hope over despair, your guardian angels are engaged in unseen struggles to shield your soul from forces that seek to dim its brilliance. These celestial warriors, assigned to you from the very moment you took your first breath, carry wounds that tell a story of their unwavering devotion to you. These marks are not signs of defeat, but badges of honor, proof of how deeply loved and fiercely protected you are. Imagine, for a moment, the day you were born. In that sacred instant, the divine creator appointed heavenly guardians to watch over you. These angels were not sent because you were weak or lacking, but because you carry within you a divine purpose, unique mission that the forces of darkness desperately seek to disrupt. Your life is not ordinary. It is a tapestry woven with threads of destiny, and your angels are the keepers of that sacred design. I am Archangel Michael, and I do not speak lightly. My words come only by the command of the divine, and today I bring you a message that your heart has been longing to hear. Your guardian angels are not merely passive watchers. They are mighty warriors, battling forces too dark for human eyes to perceive. They have stood in the gap, taking blows meant to wound your spirit, intercepting arrows aimed at stealing your peace. Have you ever felt a sudden wave of anxiety in the quiet of the night, a heaviness you couldn't explain? Those moments were not random. They were the echoes of your angel shields clashing against the forces of evil, protecting you from attacks you could not see. Their presence is a constant in your life, even when you're unaware. If you feel a warmth in your chest or goosebumps on your skin as you read these words, it's no accident. It's a sign that this message is sinking deep into your soul, stirring something within you that recognizes the truth. If this resonates with you, comment Amen 67 below, for this is not just a message address, a divine confirmation meant for you at this very moment. The silence of the unseen world can be deceiving. You may think nothing is happening, that your prayers go unheard or your struggles unnoticed, but there is movement in the spiritual realm. Every delay in your life, every moment that felt like a denial, was often a divine act of protection. Your angels were standing guard, blocking the enemy's attempts to derail your journey. Those disappointments you faced, they were not punishments, but heavenly interventions, shifting people and circumstances out of your path that were not meant to walk with you. Not everyone is destined to accompany a soul chosen by the divine. Your angels know this, and they work tirelessly to ensure that only what aligns with your purpose remains. There were times when you felt like giving up, when the weight of the world seemed too heavy to bear. In those moments, your angels whispered strength into your spirit. They guided strangers to speak words of encouragement when you thought no one cared. They sent dreams to warn you, moments of kindness to lift you, and unexplainable peace to sustain you. If your heart stirs as you read this, if you feel a spark of recognition, comment Amen 67 again, for your soul is remembering the truth of their presence. Your guardian angels do not bleed blood like we do. They bleed light, a radiant testament to their divine strength. When they are injured in battle, they do not retreat. Instead, they turn to the Almighty, praying for renewed strength to continue defending you. These heavenly warriors do not fight for you because you are perfect. They fight because God's mercy covers you, because His love for you is boundless. You have no idea how many traps they've helped you avoid, how many spiritual wounds they've prevented. There are moments when you felt attacked without reason, curses, envy, or unseen forces pressing against you. Those were the times your angels stood as shields, absorbing the blows meant to break you. The The enemy is not just afraid of your future. He is terrified of your awakening. When you awaken to your divine purpose, you pray more, you believe more, and you break chains that have bound generations before you. Every battle your angels fight brings you one step closer to your breakthrough. These words feel heavy. If they stir something deep within your spirit, comment Amen 67 once more. This is not a coincidence, it's a confirmation from the divine. Your angels are not only protecting you, they are interceding for you, carrying your tears to the throne of God as sacred offerings. Every step you take in faith strengthens them. Every time you resist temptation, you empower them. Their presence is felt in the accidents that didn't happen, the anxiety that suddenly lifted, the stranger who showed you kindness at just the right moment. These are not random events. They are divine interventions orchestrated by your guardians. Your angels' wounds are sacred marks of their loyalty to the mission of your life. The enemy has tried to cloud your mind with lies, whispering that you are unloved, forgotten, or cursed. Those lies were fiery arrows, but they never reached you because your angels stood in the way. When your spirit felt heavy without explanation, it was often because a battle had just been won on your behalf. Your angels stood like radiant shields, deflecting evil plans and absorbing spiritual blows. Even when they are wounded, they do not rest until your destiny is secure. If your heart trembles with this truth, if you feel as though something ancient and holy is stirring within you, comment Amen 237 now, for this message is reaching the deepest parts of your soul. Heaven is calling you to awareness. God is awakening you because it's time to stop walking in fear and start walking in authority. Your angels are weary of seeing you doubt your worth. They want you to know that if you were not special, the darkness would not fight you so fiercely. You are not weak or watched over. You are not broken. You are becoming. Every wound your angels carry is a reflection of the attacks meant to crush you, but failed. They failed because God will not allow your story to end in defeat. This is not just another message. It is a heavenly announcement, a call to live differently from this moment forward. Your angels are not only healing from their battles, they're preparing to lift you into a new level of protection, favor, and spiritual clarity. But you must do your part. Stay close to God. Stay in prayer. Stay in truth. Stay in the light. Your angels fight best when your heart is connected to the Creator. When you praise, they are strengthened. When you surrender, they are guided. When you believe, they are emboldened. If your spirit trembles now, if your heart feels both broken and filled with hope, comment Amen 237 again, for that is not just emotion, it is revelation. Archangel Michael speaks with divine authority. There is a lesson here. Your spiritual battles are real, but you are not abandoned in them. You were surrounded, defended, and loved beyond measure. God has stationed holy warriors by your side, and their love for you is fierce and unwavering. But you must rise. You must pray. You must fight, not with weapons, but with truth, purity, and unwavering faith. Speak life over yourself and your path. Let your words be weapons of light, your worship a sword. Know this, even now, your angels are listening. They are receiving strength from heaven as you receive this message. They do not ask for your praise, but for your partnership. Let your life reflect the grace God has poured over you. Let your choices make their battles worthwhile. No matter how intense the war becomes, you are never alone. Heaven has you surrounded. Your angels are healing, watching, and ready to rise again for your next victory. If this message has struck your spirit deeply, if you feel renewed strength within, comment Amen 237 one final time. This is your divine agreement, a pledge to walk in the truth of your protection. May you never forget the power of the unseen, and may the divine protection over you be eternal.